Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I am the oldest of 5 siblings and I am a full-time student. I also have a part-time job in my field, but when I complete my after degree, my employer will take me on full-time. I make enough for part-time to pay for school and put money aside. My siblings range from 20 to 10. Both of our parents work full-time. I have taken on a lot of responsibilities for keeping everything running in the house. I do the grocery shopping, the laundry, as well as making suppers and doing meal prep so everyone has lunches ready to take every day. I also get my siblings to do their part with regards to household chores. For example, my youngest brother is responsible for feeding and walking the dogs, so I make sure that there is dog food in the storage and poop bags on the leash. My dad works very long hours and my mum works a 9 to 5 at a hard job. Over Christmas, I had a chance to buy a PS5 for myself, so I did. The rest of my family is still using a shared PS4. I keep mine in my room and I do not share. My parents started fielding complaints from my oldest brother about how I made so much money and I don't share things I buy for myself. Totally true. So they had a talk with me when they brought this up. I pointed out how much of the household work I did, and they said it wasn't fair that I was earning so much money without contributing. They told me how much they expected from me. I went to my room and did the math. If I gave them what they wanted, I would have about $800 a month left over. If I dropped a couple of classes next semester, I could go to almost full-time hours with my employer, and it would only be 1 more year until I graduated with my second degree. But I could afford my own place and I would have way more free time and disposable income. I packed up and moved out. Everything I owned fit in my car. I stayed at an Airbnb for 2 weeks until I could get everything sorted with an apartment, school and work. It was great. I'm not going to lie, I may have gone a little overboard on Tinder. I couldn't have women over to the parents' house. I just moved into my own apartment. I'm staying part-time until I finish this semester. I will work full-time over the summer and go to a lighter class load, higher work hours in the fall. My oldest brother has been tasked by my parents to do everything I used to do. His chores have been split up with the other 3. They are all pissed at me for moving out. My parents are upset that I left them in the lurch. My siblings are mad that they all have more chores. My oldest brother is especially salty because he has no free time to see his girlfriend and she isn't allowed in the house when my parents aren't home. I'm enjoying my free time. I bought myself a plant from IKEA. I feel bad for screwing them over, but it didn't make sense for me to do all that work and pay rent on top. Nice. I think they did the right thing. It's their life, it's their money. They can do anything they want with their money, and if they want to move out, and your mental health will probably be better, to be honest. Honestly, this person is taking the responsibility of their parents. That takes a big mental toll on anybody. Being parents to your siblings, yeah. Jeez, that's a lot of work on their end, to be honest. It's crazy that the parents wanted them to pay rent as well, when they were literally doing everything. Now the parents know that they screwed up. And the siblings know that they also screwed up. Look at all the work that's left now. Good on this person. I feel like this person will be way happier if they lived alone. Good stuff. And they have more freedom. They can bring over their partner to their house if they wanted, but back then they couldn't. So that's good. We live 3 blocks away from my parents and they see our kids almost every day. Husband's parents live a couple of states away and only see the kids a few times a year. It's easy when we go see them since we only visit when the kids are off school. But when they come see us, it is at random intervals through the year. Not a problem really, they are excellent grandparents, with one small exception. They think our rules go out the window when they visit. It's mean that we don't make the kids their favorite food every day. Why can't the kids watch TV with them before they do their chores and homework? Why do the kids have to be in bed so early? It drives me crazy that I'm the bad guy because my husband won't put his foot down, so I have to do it. On Monday, as soon as dinner was over, they wanted the kids to pay attention to them. They wanted to take the kids to see Avatar on a school night. My husband allowed it. Last straw, I told him that he knew that throwing the kids off their schedule screwed me over, so I gave him the choice of either enforcing our rules or I would. He said he would take care of it. Second night, there was a hockey game on. He wanted to watch it with our son who loves hockey. I reminded our husband that our son had chores to do and homework. He said it was just a hockey game. I told the kids to get the stuff. I took them and a change of clothes and their homework to my parents' house. My mum and dad will watch them and then take them to school in the morning. I went back home and they were waiting for me. I'm being a controlling and abusive person by denying them time with the kids. I'm not the only person allowed to make decisions regarding the kids. They came all this way to see them and I'm being a jerk by keeping them on a schedule. Fine, they are visiting for a couple of weeks. Wednesday after, I picked the kids up from school and dropped them off at home with my in-laws. Then I went out for the first time in ages. I told my husband I would be out late and didn't want to wake anyone, so I would be at my parents' house. Did the same thing Thursday through tonight. My husband has been calling and texting and coming over to tell me I need to come home because the house is a disaster because his kids won't do anything. They are in vacation and they are there to see the kids, not clean up. The kids are having a fun time with no rules, and he has been contacted by the school because no homework was turned in on Thursday or Friday. I didn't answer those texts. I said I would be back after his parents left or he enforced the rules. He said I was taking it too far and that it was affecting his work. Honestly, tough stuff. Wow. It's always the mom who has to set the rules and do this and that and this for the kids and that for the kids, but when the mom is gone, the husband doesn't know how to do anything. What, you don't know how to clean or something? The grandparents don't know how to clean too? Well, I guess you know why rules are freaking enforced then. Jeez. Rules are there so there's a calm environment, alright? If you let kids do anything they like, then it's gonna be crazy. You know kids, man. Kids need to be told what to do and then they will do it. If they have no rules, they're just gonna go crazy. And I guess now he knows what kind of people his parents are. Not there to help you clean, not there to help the kids do anything. Nope, they just want to have fun, that's all. It's the fact that it's her house, her own family. Why does someone else get a say in her own family? I think that's what she's thinking. Because at first I was going to be like, I'm pretty sure the grandparents just want to visit and see the kids and everything. But after reading the whole thing, we can tell that the grandparents don't want to help out. So that sucks. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 5 years and I wanted to go on a vacation with her to celebrate. I planned the trip for several months. Of course, I shared my plans with her and decided on skiing, snowboarding, other winter activities, etc. The activities seemed perfect and I was looking forward to this month because I wanted to propose to her at the end of the trip. 5 days before the trip, Sarah dropped the ball on me that she invited 2 of her friends to meet her there. I was upset because I wanted to spend one-on-one time with her for our anniversary. I feel like it was plain and clear that this was a trip for just us. Even though I expressed my concerns, Sarah insisted that her friends already made plans to come and won't back out. I decided to accept this because there was no way for me to force her friends to not come. I figured we could make some changes to our plans and I would still be able to propose to her privately. Sarah essentially blew me off for her friends and we didn't get any private time. After 3 days of being in second place, I decided to leave the trip and head home. I told Sarah why I was leaving, and she was upset. She told her friends about my decision, and I was ganged up on. They said they were all having a great time. She thinks I'm being a jerk for making her pick between her friends and me, even though her friends weren't invited in the first place. I never had personal issues with her friends prior to this trip. I never made Sarah pick between me or her friends because everyone needs friends outside of a relationship. I'm at home now and thinking about everything. I have a day to myself before Sarah comes home, so at least I get to relax a bit. Sarah and her friends think I'm overreacting and think I ruined the trip. I think Sarah was disrespectful and rude to me by ruining the purpose of this trip and having her friends gang up on me. Wow. So he couldn't propose? Sad. I totally get him though, man. I would be mad as well. Like, if I planned a trip for just me and my partner, and then my partner invites his 2 friends, I'd be like, what? But I just wanted to spend it with you. I don't want to spend it with your friends. I mean, like, if you guys want to spend time together, you guys can do it after the trip. You know what I mean? Like, are their friends dumb as well? Like, why are you blocking your friend like that? These friends are dumb. Like, can't you see the signs? That man literally planned a trip because he wants to do something special for her, okay? People don't plan trips for no reason. Gosh. I mean, some people do. But like, you know, if you're in a relationship and it's just the 2 of you and you're going somewhere like pretty, obviously, hopefully, You would hope for the person to propose or something, right? These friends are annoying. I actually hate people like that, just tagging along whenever they can. So yeah, I don't think he's wrong at all. I think Sarah is wrong. And I think Sarah's friends are wrong. He did nothing wrong, and I'm pretty sure he's sad that he couldn't propose to Sarah. Now he has to wait longer. And now he's going to be more nervous. And now he's questioning everything. Jeez, Sarah. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.